Look at that weird leg. What the heck is going on there? Hey guys! Are you me? That was mine! I can't even be mad. All right, let's try this again. Hey guys, I'm back, and today we're gonna be taking a look at one of kind of hopefully many eventual episodes, maybe, I guess, of obscure or strange dolls in my collection that you may or may not have ever seen before. Today, we're gonna be delving into the world of the Beauty Bug Ball with some dolls from 1999 made by Marie Osmond, or technically she designed them, but obviously like factories made them, so yes. But anyways, if you don't know who exactly, and if you don't know who Marie Osmond is, well, I don't either, so we'll just ask Google.
According to Wikipedia, Olive Marie Osmond is an American singer, actress, television personality, author, and businesswoman. She is known for her girl next door image and her decades-long career in many different areas.
Well, there you go. Singer, songwriter, actress, multi-talented, multifaceted, without facets kind of lady who just so happened to love collecting dolls with her mom, and every single time they would tour a new city, boom, a new doll for her collection. And she loved dolls so much that in the 1990s, when she was a full-fledged grown-up, she started sculpting her very own dolls and came up with Marie Osmond's fine porcelain dolls, which ended up selling for a much more affordable price than comparative collectible dolls at the time. But that's not what we're looking at today, because porcelain dolls are probably going to be in danger at my house. I think I have two, and one is like Mrs. Claus. I don't know even where she is. But anyways, today I'm going to be showing you the 5 dolls in this vinyl version of her Beauty Bug Ball collection, and they are beautiful. So I got these off of Facebook Marketplace, and I picked these up for a bundle of $60 for all 5. Yes, I have the complete set. They look new in box, but are not technically new in box, but I absolutely love the boxes. Like, they are oh so cute. So I'm just gonna quickly not drop it, show you all 5, and then we will delve into a close-up of the characters. So like I said, these are all from 1999. I researched for about 20 seconds. If I'm being completely honest, I wanted my sister to think I was doing real work, but I was kind of dizzy, so I just wrote down 1999 and Marie Osmond. And here we are! You know what? Let's read the back of the box. Maybe we'll learn something. Marie Osmond has loved dolls all her life. Being the only girl in a family of 9 siblings, Mama got busy, Marie's collection was started by her mother when she was just a baby, and they still share their doll passions with each other, or at least as of 1999. Truly believing that a girl is never too young to start collecting dolls, or in my opinion, too old to stop collecting dolls. What? No. Marie is pleased to present the Beauty Bug Ball series of vinyl collectible toy dolls and invites you to collect them all and have a ball. Speaking of balls, oh, I gotta use a Bridgerton voice. Ready? Queen Bee. Ooh, that's not it, but Queen Bee requests your presence at the ball by invitation only. Oh, hear ye, come one and come all. This is terrible. And they all have the exact same information, including the 5 characters that you can get in this series, which includes Madam Butterfly, Countess Caterpillar, Queen Bee, of course, Ladybug, and Count Cocky Cockroach. But the RSVP letter on the back is different than the one on the front, because over here it says, oh, hear ye, come one and come all, your presence is requested to the Beauty Bug Ball. It's the event of the year. No, this is what? No, okay, that one is hers. Oh, wait, do they have different RSVPs? Oh my gosh, okay. Guys, I'm learning here. So the Queen has sent out an invitation. She is hosting a ball. I wonder what everyone will respond with. Well, now that I know they all have responses, I'll be able to tell you. And no need to wonder if everyone goes or not, because we already see them formally dressed and ready for the bug ball. But I think it's gonna be really fun to read their responses as we unbox each doll. So before I open this up, let me just show you the packaging. Pretty much all of them will have the exact same, by the way, so we'll only have to do this the one time. We've got a huge plastic window front and center so that we can see how our doll is dressed for the party, or the ball, shall I say, and fun, bright colors. So the bottom and top of the packaging are striped black and white, very much reminiscent of Beetlejuice, and on either side of the packaging we have a solid color, yellow on the right and pink on the left with black polka dots, and an outline of green around the window. Down at the bottom it says Beauty Bug Ball Collection, and below it says we're gonna get some stickers specific to the character in the box. Finally, on the sides of the box, we have both a picture of Marie Osmond on the left, as well as her signature, and on the right it says that we're gonna get a Beauty Bug hairpin for us, along with our packaged doll's response to the RSVP. And I think we'll start with this one here, Madam Butterfly. Her response is, "Dear Queen, your request arrived none too soon. With the party tonight, I must lose my cocoon. I have much to do to prepare my wings, steaming and pressing and fitting in things. But when the clock strikes, prepared will I be to fly to your beauty bug ball, Queen Bee." Oh, she's got her stuff. Oh, I thought we weren't gonna get the stickers in the notepad because I couldn't see it. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, it's taped to the back. This is so exciting. Why am I so happy about that? I don't know, but does she have shoes behind her? Yes, she does. Oh my gosh. Okay, very, very carefully gonna remove everything. Ooh, she's got stickers too. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This reminds me of the artwork from a 90s or was it 2000s? I don't know, show called Girl Stuff, Boy Stuff. And now for the stickers. Oh my goodness. How stinking cute are those? Okay, now I'm just gonna speed up and skip ahead to when she's open. Oh no, her hair tie's coming out. Okay, so these are decrepit and falling apart. We're gonna have to do a little bit of work on these. We'll just deal with that soon. Got her shoes. Go ahead and pop those on. This is way too good. Are those the right feet? I don't know. Does it matter what feet they go on? They're not labeled. Maybe not. Can she stand? Her dress is not as poofy. Let's see. No, they kind of have a lean to them. So she's definitely gonna need a doll stand. And now appearing for the first time ever out of box, except probably not because I have no way to prove that, we have Madam Butterfly sporting a rainbow high doll stand because I was able to shove it up her back section because she's so skinny. In fact, all of the dolls are. Doesn't she look fabulous? So she has a very pale Caucasian complexion. Honestly, these are vinyl dolls, but I'm thinking they're trying to go as pale and close to porcelain as possible in the aesthetics. She's got sky-high ringlets in red, very glorious, and the elastic bands have in fact snapped. And I mean, that's to be expected. It's been about 26 years at least since she was put in the box. But yes, she's got ringlets to our left hanging down either side of her bangs here to frame her face. Just hitting her antenna. By the way, they are pink painted, and this is a metal headband. Very floppy and springy because they are coiled gold with little gold jewelies on the front. And you know what? The wings are very distracting for what I want to show you next, but thankfully they are removable. They come off with a piece of Velcro there. So I'm just going to turn her around. Here is the elastic band. It's so tragic and sad. The one thing I want to show you, because I noticed it taking that out, other than the fact that her hair is super loose now, is, oh gosh, it's all coming out. She's balding. This is actually a mesh cap with hair attached to it. It's essentially a wig that is placed atop her head. Oh gosh, I can't even wait and do it off camera. It's getting worse. Hold on, I've got a big clear elastic. These are the ones that I saved from other dolls packaging, and we're gonna use it to hopefully fix stuff. Please don't mess up, please. I'll just stretch it nice and wide and hope for the best. Oh, I did it! I mean, it's a little tighter. She's looking very much Rose DeWhippicator right now, but I have hidden her wig cap, and that was essential to the rest of this review. But in trying to replace her hair elastic, I have buried her little jewel accessories that are meant to be for us. Check these out. Oh my gosh. Ah! I'm ruining her hair again. Holy crud. Hold on, hold on. Oh, they were attached. It was attached to the elastic band, so we've got nasty pieces of rubber there. It's a golden bobby pin with an enamel butterfly, and this is way prettier than it has any right to be. But also, as if that wasn't enough, we have a second one. Got her antenna in the front, her butterflies in the back. Next, I'll move on to her face, but I'm unable to tilt it upwards. We have a full 360 swivel, but it's on a bit of an angle. So if I wanted to go upwards, I would have to turn her around completely, and I'm just not willing to do that. It's kind of freaking me out. So she has a very pale face, as I pointed out, with black eyebrows and some deep bluey green eyes, along with black eyeliner, mascara, and the slightest bit of pink for her eyeshadow, lipstick, and blushing. Ooh, her hair is sitting a little low in the back there. It is glued really low down on the left side of her head, but not so much on the right, which is a little weird. Okay, I'm just gonna re-add her wings so that we can move on to her outfit. She is wearing a very long floor-length trumpet style dress. The main portion is black with sparkly silver. It is very form-fitting and stretchy. However, only enough to add a rainbow high stand minus the waist hugger. For a nice pop of color, both the sleeves and the trumpet section of the dress are a bright fuchsia. Alicia. The sleeves are left open with a large slit so that you can see her pale pasty arms, and the skirt has a black ribbon running around the entire bottom. It's giving very poodle skirt right now, which I am loving. To make sure it's all kind of incorporated together, we have some pearl beading around the bottom section where the black dress meets the skirt, which matches her collar as well as her sleeves. Finally, we have her wings. They are removable with a piece of Velcro. They are foam on the inside with some kind of fabric for the outside where our pattern is, reminding me of a baby toy, like one of the ones that you would use in a bathtub or a summer pool toy, if you will. The wing pattern itself is very monarch butterfly, I suppose, with an orange and black pattern and some pink circles there, as well as two very tiny silver balls at the base of the bottom wings. And this dress is super tight, so I won't be taking it off. In fact, I don't think I'm going to take any of them off, to be honest, because I probably will mess up the hair or, you know, break something. So that pretty much completes her outfit, excluding her shoes, which are pretty boring in comparison to the rest of her outfit. Okay, finally, I'll take off her wings once more and struggle to get the doll stand out to show you her articulation. There isn't much here. We do have arms that can fully rotate. Of course, they are kind of stiff, but it has been 26 years minimum in box. And her legs, which I cannot really access because her dress is so tight, do go back and forth. I'm pretty positive they are meant for adult collectors because it's not really giving playline quality. We've got those fancy golden accoutrements, very tightly stitched and well-made fabric clothing, which is not easily removable for children, and a super stiff body. What do you think? Let me know down below. Do you think this is for adults or children? And while you contemplate that, we can move on to Mademoiselle Butterfly's accessories. That is, of course, apart from that gorgeous jewelry we get to use. She has 6 stickers, and it is not very tacky anymore, so I won't be taking those off. It's kind of a miracle that they're actually stuck to this paper still. And we also have a little notebook for her with her artwork on the front. So this is pretty much a better view of what those stickers look like. Basically, we have ourselves a plain white notepad inside, and man, that is really thin paper. But yeah, that's it. Next up, we have Countess Caterpillar, who comes with stickers and a book cover this time, as well as a beauty bug hairpin for us. And of course, we can't forget about her response, which says, "I've been counting the days till your beauty bug ball, for a countess loves counting in life. It's my call. Precious few days remain till the event of the year, but amidst all the bustle, may I make one thing clear. Have no worries, dear queen of my RSVP. When it comes to attending the ball, count on me." She's so cute. Another one of my faves in general. I'm excited about her, and she seems to be the tightest fitting box compared to the others. Ooh, she's so green. I love it, I love it, I love it. She does have stickers on the back. Wow, her artwork is very, very different from her physical appearance, but I don't see a book cover back here. So I'm thinking this tube in the front, I'm thinking that is the book cover. There we go. We'll check that out soon. Oop, it'll be a nice surprise. Here's her stickers. They're very, very interesting in design. Now we free her. Her shoes better be green. Okay, they are. I was gonna say, if they're not green, it just doesn't make any sense. Ooh, she's so cute. She is so beautiful. What the actual heck? Look at her legs. They don't even look like they're the same foot shape, but this is probably one of the reasons why they are not standing. I'm just saying. Like, that one's thinner and shorter. It's a good thing we're borrowing doll stands. Look how cute she is. Ah! So it took a little work to get her to stand straight up and down. Oh no, her hair is stuck in her antennae. No! Okay. Oh, never mind. I might have to switch her doll stand in a second. The one that seemed to have worked best for her was the Magic Mixie's Supreme stand, but her tail is making her a little top heavy, except in the tail region, so tail heavy. Stay like that. Okay, here we go. We have Countess Caterpillar at our acquaintance. I'm not really sure. Oh, okay, this is not gonna work. Never mind, hold on, we're gonna get a different stand. It's just not working out. We will go classic Barbie stand, maybe? I just didn't want to use this because 1, you can see it, and 2, it's just gonna poof up her tail, but I guess, oh, no! Things are just not working out here, guys. Maybe if I do it this way? Oh my gosh, that one shoe. Why does she have to have a princess foot pop right now? She's a countess, not a princess. Okay, whatever. That's as good as it's getting. Ta-da! We've got the Countess de l'Ancre. No, I'm kidding. Her hair is definitely the longest by far of all the dolls in this nice brownie gold color, styled into elastic bands, holding once again some lovely bug-inspired accessories for us, the collector. And these ones here are little caterpillars. The details are so tiny, and these are exceptionally well made. Before I continue, I'm just gonna replace these crumbling elastic bands. I am very quickly discovering how difficult it is to have this one doll pose. which once again just reminds me why I think this is meant to be for an adult collector as opposed to a playline doll for a child. It's just not happening, okay? She doesn't want to stand on a stand. I can imagine a child would be very, very upset with that, because I am. Anyways, continuing on, now that we are done with her beautiful hair, it looks nice and glamorous. Did I already point out she has bangs? If I didn't. She has antennae, just like everybody else. Her band is painted green. It's the same golden springies with gold jewels. Oh, there goes her shoe again. Hot diggity dang. As for her face, she has blue eyes with some light blue shadow, black liner and mascara, some rosy blushed cheeks, and a nice pink lipstick. Hold on, let's compare her to Madame Butterfly. It seems like they have the same complexion, but somehow Miss Caterpillar here feels brighter. Maybe it's because she's got a bright green for her outfit, which is killer, by the way. Ooh, these clothing pieces have little fashion labels inside them. She has the same very petite frame. In fact, I discovered that her dress is not a dress, but two pieces. So now you can actually see what their body is like underneath. Look at that weird leg. What the heck is going on there? She's got the same slender frame, but the actual caterpillar portion of her gown makes her seem as though she's got some big full hips, which is fabulous. This is very soft and plush. It feels like some kind of velour or velvet, or as I recently learned from a friend, it could be velveteen or Alova suede, which is often used as a velvet substitute. I'm not going to pretend to know, but it is very nicely made. The stitching is incredible. She's essentially a plush. Actually, if I'm being honest, she looks like a glowworm has come to life. But all of that plushiness is only for the main portion of the dress, like going over her chest and the tail end, with a gold bow in the center that has two little pearls. But the sleeves are two layers. There's some kind of shiny fabric underneath this organza material with little pearls all over. Super poofy with cinched wrists and everything. And then we've got her skirt, which is stretchy, and I have no clue what it's made out of, but it does gather at the bottom in a little bit of a wrinkle, and it is very 90s. So I'll just slip that back on, give her the inevitable shoes that are terrible, and pretend that it's not going to fall off in 2 seconds. I think this one is just too small, honestly. And that's it for Countess Caterpillar. But of course, we cannot forget her stickers. They're very much Caterpillar-like. And her second surprise is a book cover. It looks like a ballroom. Isn't that cute? And we've got some instructions down here telling us how to actually get it on our book. Basically, you open the book, you fold the sides over, you create little pockets, and bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle, and you got a book cover. But I kind of just like rolling this up like that. It feels like a fancy scroll, or a really great way to create a backdrop. Although the dolls are much fancier than the artwork, this definitely suits the stickers more than the real dolls in person. Moving on, moving on. Oh, she's so cute. This here is Ladybug. She looks nothing like Marinette, okay? Absolutely nothing. Okay, well, to be fair, this is the hero switch, so she is currently Lady Noir, but well, this is not exactly Marinette's look, but hey, oh my gosh, she had a past life! That was sent to me for free, by the way, from Playmates Toys, but Jinx is calling it because she is obsessed with Miraculous Ladybug. But that's not who we're talking about. We've got Marie Osmond's Ladybug here. That's who we're focused on. So she comes with bug stickers and a journal, possibly, as well as a hairpin. And of course, we cannot forget her response. I await the year through for your annual event, for a lady like I wants her time to be spent in the presence of those who are with me impressed, so on this night of all nights, I'll don my red dress. The answer is yes to your gracious invite. I won't miss the beauty bug ball tonight. They're leaving it to the last second to RSVP, realistically. But whatever, let's open her up. She's probably one of my favorites, just because the level of detail on her dress, it's fantastical, honestly. I think my three favorites, if I had to choose, would be Queen Bee, Ladybug, and Countess Caterpillar. And because everybody else had them, this is me hoping the streak continues. 3, 2, 1. Yes! I got so lucky with these. Honestly, I just thought I was getting really good condition dolls in boxes, and they had no shoes, and they didn't have the extras, but I was willing to accept it. Oh, no! The tape was on the back! Oh no! I will fix this. You better believe it. I'll just put it there for now. And of course, I'm gonna need her stickers as well. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. Ah, she's so cute! At this distance, she kind of reminds me of Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. And now, our doll. Time for the big reveal. Oh, I'm getting spoilers here. I'm getting spoilers. Okay, I'm just gonna pop that one back in. She, of course, needs shoes. Plain Jane black shoes. Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. Oh no, this is her choker that fell off. And before I come back on camera with her on a stand, because of course she's not going to on her own, I will have glued this back on her because I want to make sure we're checking her out as was intended. All right, so Ladybug's choker has in fact dried. I just used a little bit of Aleene's tacky glue. Probably could have used something better, but hey, it's what I had on hand, and I am way too excited to check her out. Like, what? She is giving Renaissance bug luxury, guys, but I can't help but notice a few flaws or issues, which may be a little trickier to fix than her choker was. Ah, okay, that just fell apart. I was gonna say, which happened to be her straps. They were at one time or another clear rubber bands. They're crumbling off, oh gosh. Very much like the fake strap to hold the dress up, because obviously our girl has a very non-existent bust line and heavy red staining in the vinyl from her dress. But anyways, these dolls do not actually have any form of chest. It's essentially a blank doll. This doll could have been converted to a male effortlessly. Just get rid of this amazing dress. But I mean, who would do that though? Not me, that's for sure. And I can't really pull the dress up any higher. The gown portion is attached to her puffy sleeves, which I love, but honestly, it doesn't appear to be going down nor up. So maybe I don't need to worry about adding anything. But anyways, we're supposed to start top down. So this is Ladybug. She has a super pale complexion, of course, like the other dolls. She has jet black hair, which is pulled back in a very nice little coiffure. I don't actually know anything about hairstyles. It's basically a low bun with this golden netting around the base of the ponytail, hiding the back. This is what gives her the regal elegance, and it's held in place with, hold on a second here, her little adornments, which are of course ladybugs. And these ones are not quite as gold as Madame Butterfly's. It seems like the gold has come off quite a bit, but we do still have two of them, and they are quite pretty. At this point, they're just a little bit more bronze, and they were holding the net in place, but not necessarily on because it's still attached. I don't want to take that off because I don't want to ruin it, but I can feel in there that she has the same net. I am going to put ladybugs back in her hair because she can't go to the ball without them. Obviously, she needs them to complete her look. No! Okay, that's not working out very well. Oh god, I'm ruining her hair. I probably will have to fix it at some point. You can't really see that second one, but it's in there. And as for her golden antennae, they are the exact same, springy with gold gems on the front, except she has an additional red flower in the center, which is enamel just like her pins. Continuing down to her face, she does have brows. They are black and hidden under her bangs, along with light brown eyes, black liner and mascara with light purple eyeshadow, a dusting of blush on her cheeks, and dusty rose earthy lip color. I'll zoom in so you guys can see her choker that I fixed. It's essentially a black ribbon with a red sequin and a little golden pearl at the front, which of course matches the rest of her gown. Now this is removable, I will tell you that right away, but I don't really want to take it off except to show you that the dress, because it's red and black, it's definitely staining her skin. It almost looks like she's hiding bruises under there, which is not cool, you know? And with a really dark fabric, you just gotta be mindful of that and know that it's going to happen eventually. Check it out, she's got a little tat back there. It's Marie Osmond's signature and it says 1999. So yeah, her dress can come off, but I don't want it off. It's just, just look at it, it's beautiful. And it's got so many layers. Okay, so I'm gonna do things a little different this time. She has her black shoes under there. Check them out, we're gonna get them out of the way. We already saw them. Can you do the can you? Okay, her pale and pasty legs are in there. We've got a layer of black crinoline. It is super crunchy, very stiff. It's holding its shape very well. On top of that, we have a black faux satin here. It's just some kind of polyester, I'm sure. It starts at the waist, so this is the bottom portion of her gown. We've got some golden try that again. Golden looped ribbon as well as black looped ribbon going around the base of this skirt, adding even more fancifulness. And this is covered up by her large wings, or panniers, if you will. There's multiple layers in here, by the way. It's lined on the inside with a red satiny material. There's something stiff in there, almost like crinoline. You can kind of hear it. And then on the outside, we have some sort of velour-esque fabric going on with a pattern design all over, almost like scales, or what I assume would be the close-up body, perhaps, of a ladybug. There are black spots, which are nice and velvety feeling as well. More of that golden looped ribbon, which I could totally say, by the way. And of course, to fly, Ladybug needs two wings, so we've got one on each side, creating her huge silhouette. It's larger than life, considering her frame is so petite, you know? And the bodice section is made out of that same red, but with 4 little golden balls stitched on, which ties in her choker. And giving us an off-the-shoulder look, we have these huge, beautiful puffy sleeves, which are attached at the hemline of her bodice. They are very full with white crinoline on the inside to give us body and a red organza-like material with black polka dots on the outside. There's elastic at the shoulder as well as the wrist, along with the center, which also has golden ribbon to separate it into two big poofy sections. She is just so freaking fancy. Definitely one of my absolute favorites. She is just stunning and I absolutely love her. And for Ladybug, we have her stickers. We have, of course, already seen them, but that's okay. I wanted to make sure I showed you guys the attempt that I made at fixing my book. Basically, I added a little bit of glue and restuck the sticker, cutting off the excess. And now it just looks like a shinier spot on my Ladybug journal. We've just got a whole bunch of lined paper. Huzzah! She is fixed. Next up, we've got Count Cocky Cockroach, the only male in this 5-doll set. He is supposed to come with stickers and a postcard, and his response is, and I quote, "Yo, queen, I'll see if my calendar's clear to see if I'm able to make it this year." I don't know what kind of accent that is or why he's got it, but it's great, right? "I'll try extra hard so as not to dismay your female guests. Why ruin their day?" They're counting on him. He is cocky, oh my. "You must know by now that I'm in high demand, but I'll try to be there so your ball will be grand." Bet you he thinks he's got grand balls. Ooh, his little mustache. Honestly, it was the best voice I could come up with him. What? No, for him. Yes. Okay, let's open him. Doo-doo. We'll just get him out and let him start breathing real air. I'm so excited. I know I was already excited for the other dolls, but each time I notice something on the back, it makes me happy because I was just thinking that the extras weren't there. But it turns out they are. And he had stickers and a postcard. Somebody took very, very good care of these. So now I can't tell anymore if they were opened previously and just put back in the box or if they've always been in the box and they just warped over time. But either way, I am super happy to have the extras. Like, look at this. Actually, he looks a little evil, to be honest. He's got a very 70s hairstyle. And it definitely looks better in this photo than it does in person. Here are his stickers, and now to free him. Oh no, his crown fell off. Tiara? I don't really know what it is. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fix up his hair just a bit. Oh no, back on. He's so cute. Of course, he's gonna need some shoes. Ah, they're so cute. They're like little loafers. Look at those. Wait, are they on the wrong feet? I can't really tell, honestly. 1, 2? I don't know. So this handsome gent here has a different doll stand because he's just so tall and slender and none of the others would work for him. But either way, we will press on. I know, we are so brave. So he's got the same vinyl, what? No, he's got the same vinyl complexion. Yeah, that makes sense. He's got the same complexion as the other dolls, as well as this bowl cut, complete with bangs. You can't really tell, I suppose, on camera, but it's kind of choppy and terrible. That right there, that's not stitched on. And if I can put his headband back on, unfortunately, the string has come off of the left side. Nope, that's not what we're doing. Like I said, put it back on. Then he will once again be wearing his golden jeweled antennae. They're super duper bouncy. I love them. There's 2 little gold jewels right at the front, but I will have to find a way to keep them down again because otherwise they'll just keep plopping off to the side. Moving down to his face, Mr. Roach here has the sweetest stash on earth, plus some big blue eyes and a bit of guy liner, black eyebrows, the lightest bit of blushing on his cheeks, and a neutral lip color. And his event attire consists of 4 pieces. So he has this fabulous white ruffled dress shirt on with 4 black buttons right down the front, and this is also where the Velcro is if we wanted to take it off, which we don't. And the sleeves are also fabulously ruffled. By the way, these sleeves are magic. I have no idea how they got this to look so nice because this is not connected. The dress shirt is 100% separate from the outer red jacket. So how the heck did they manage to put this dress shirt on him and stick it through the red jacket sleeve? Like, there's no bunching at all. What kind of sorcery is going on here? And speaking of his jacket, I am not gonna lie to you guys, I know very little, in fact 0, about fabric, but if I had to take a guess, this is probably some kind of velvet. And either way, it's a simple red jacket. It's really nice, no pockets, no pleats, no collar, but it is lined on the inside with some kind of satin-esque material, and the stitching is fabulous. Will I be taking it off to show you guys? Absolutely not, because, well, I already explained the whole sleeve situation. There is no way on earth I would be able to replicate this as nicely. Bunching, like I said. Just trust me when I say the stitching is no joke. Like, this is probably better than more than half of my people clothes, because I am a people. Funny enough, even though I mentioned that his jacket is not stitched to the dress shirt, it is stitched to his cape, which is draped over his right shoulder and has a golden rope right across the chest. It is super shiny with red sequins on the outside and black for the inside. The stitching is really nice, and honestly, the only thing that confuses me about it is that if you look really closely, we also have another little trinket for us. In this case, it is kind of blending in because it's a freaking ladybug, which doesn't make sense. In fact, none of his wardrobe makes sense in my opinion. He's supposed to be a cockroach, not wearing black and red. That is way too ladybug-esque. To be fair, ladybugs are a lot nicer to look at, which is what I assume was probably the thought process when creating his jewel as well as his overall appearance. They probably thought, we can't really make brown look good. But to that I say, boo! But either way, to finish everything off, he does come wearing a long shiny pair of black pants with a very sporty red and white stripe going down the sides of each leg, along with this red ribbon belt around his waist. And then of course we can't forget his black dress shoes or little loafers. Overall, he looks fabulous with only a few issues on him, one of them being me not putting his dress shirt back together. For example, he does have some black staining on his legs from his pants. I'm not sure how well that will show up for you guys. Of course, his hair is not completely attached here in this wig region. And finally, this headband needs to be restitched to the left side of his head. But other than that, it's just a fancy stashed Count Cocky Cockroach. Even though we've already seen them, I'll just remind you what his stickers looked like. Very villainous, if you ask me. Essentially, it's the same picture that's on his postcard, but tinier and a little bit more pale. And then it says Count Cocky Cockroach from the Marie Osmond Beauty Bug Ball collection. Collect them all and have a ball. And there you go. That's it for his stuff. And finally, we save the best for last, the Queen Bee. She is so freaking cute, honestly. If I could ever get another one of these, I will probably, to the dismay of others who may now be interested in picking them up for themselves in their own personal collections, reroute her because I think black hair would be awesome, and then her little hair gibber would have popped and sparkled. However, I am not a mimicker of the magical wiggery. I don't know, that sounded really weird. But anyways, I don't know if I'd be able to replicate this, so maybe I won't. But anyways, here she is, and she's gonna come maybe with some stickers and a beauty bug poster, along with, of course, a hairpin and her invitation. Hear ye, come one and come all. Your presence is requested to the Beauty Bug Ball. Is the event of the year, the buzz of the town. So damsels, prepare your beautiful gowns. Each bug is a beauty on this magical night, and the sky will be lit up with firefly lights. So insect kingdom inhabitants unite. The Queen Bee requests your presence tonight. She looks so good, and wow, this dress is, whew, it is top notch. I'm gonna start by taking off the stickers at the back. Woohoo! She's so pretty. Oh God, she's got some good staining going on under there. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put her shoes on. Why, hello there, Your Highness. You are looking mighty pale. This yellow is definitely washing you out, but we won't focus on that. No, because we're here to judge you completely in how you chose to present yourself for the ball. She definitely works very well with this Magic Mixie's Supremes doll stand. Not all of the dolls did. I think a large portion of that is due to the size of her skirt and the sheer amount of crinoline under there, which definitely helps with her balance. Anyways, this is our queen. She does look beautiful, and she essentially has the exact same hairstyle as Madame Butterfly, except in blonde. So we've got bangs in the front and the ringlet updo, which naturally needs a replacement. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take out her pins since they are attached to that crumbling mess. Ugh, gross, gross, gross. Where's the other piece of it? Oh, it's all crumbled together here. Okay, I'm gonna remove her wings. Can we get a look at her net cap? No, it's nicely hidden. Too bad. We know it's in there. So I've got the clear rubber band in, but her hair looks ugly. So let me just fix that. Wow, look what I did. Totally all in the same moment. I finished putting up her hair and ringleting it. Yes, awesome. She looks super cute. And here are her golden bees, the bobby pins. They're just so cute. I'll just just kind of pop them into the fray of ringlets. Like so. She's so pretty. I wish I could get these ones that are on the sides to actually hang down a bit like tendrils. I wonder if I twist them together, it might train them. I don't know. That's what it's gonna be for now. B. Of course she has her antennae. They are gold and springy like everybody else's with little golden jewels, except on her headband, just like Ladybug, we have an additional little embellishment. And of course hers is a bee since she is queen bee. Actually wait, shouldn't that mean she had a crown? Either way, that's what she has and it looks adorable. Her wig kind of like flops to one side. It's giving Little House on the Prairie. She has black brows hidden under those bangs, bright green eyes, black liner and mascara, light blushing on her cheeks, and a nude pink lipstick. And she comes wearing this black pearl necklace. It's a single strand of beads on an elastic cord wrapped around her neck twice to give the illusion of two strands. However, it does like to pull up and kind of just sit at her chin there. It would have been really great if she had a brooch, like a little golden bee that hung at the bottom of the necklaces. Oops. The bottom of the necklaces. Oops. Whoa, fate is like, Jen, you asked for a bee, let me just give you one. How perfect. I mean, I would have preferred a smaller bee, but yeah, something like that would have been great to hold down her necklace and keep the chest from looking bare as it does without it there. Doesn't it seem like something's missing now? But overall, she is gorgeous. So continuing on to the rest of her outfit, it is very big and regal, just like Ladybug's was, but in a totally different way. So her, oh, hold on, seriously, come on now. So her ball gown is definitely hurting my eyes for this skirt section. It's striped black and yellow, and underneath, of course, we've got our crinoline to poof everything up, along with her rubbery yellow shoes and super slim legs and underwear. It's got just the right amount of wrinkled pleats formed by the cinching at the waist, and of course, it's covered in panniers. For Ladybug here, I assumed they were her wings since she didn't have any, although our queen bee does come with wings, which are white and have this holographic sheen to them, which you can't really see on camera. And they just pop on the back with some Velcro there. So I guess that means hers are legitimately just panniers and not wings. Either way, they are a beautiful golden yellow, a nice shiny fabric in 3 layers, outside and inside, with some sort of crinoline meshed between. And it's completely trimmed out with ruffled ribbons of gold and black. And those same ribbons can be seen in the top section of her dress as well. So we've got this very large oversized collar, very grand, gold on top, black underneath, 2 strands of black beads with yellow and gold at the bottom dangling down over the bodice, which is yellow. And finally, we have her sleeves, which are very regal. We have 3 layers here. The inside is made up of crinoline to give poof and body. On top of that, we have a black shiny fabric, which also goes down to the wrist, and there's a bit more of that gold ribbon. And then on top, we have our yellow shiny fabric, which is split in 4 sections so that you can see the black underneath. Think Snow White and the 7 Dwarves, her capped sleeves, how you can see through to the color underneath. That's what I'm attempting to describe to you. And there you have it, our queen bee. And for extras, of course, we have her 6 stickers. They look exactly like her artwork, but she also comes with a poster, which is the backdrop to the Beauty Bug Ball, and it's very tightly rolled, so it's wanting to hold in on itself. No, stay, stay, stay. No. We've got a red carpet with some marble flooring, a grand entrance to a stage adorned with red rope butterflies, a crystal chandelier, and some bees in the corner, pulling back some purple drapery. Very fancy, very regal. Thank you for coming to my ball. Thank you, thank you. You are royally asked to leave now. Okay guys, that's it for me and my Marie Osmond Beauty Bug Ball dolls. Which one was your favorite? I just spit. If you know somebody who would enjoy today's video because they like old dolls or dolls in general, or maybe specifically collecting dolls that are not mainstream that everyone and their brother might have, because brothers can have dolls too, then please share this video with them. And if you enjoyed it yourself, then please make sure you remember to comment, like, and subscribe. You can let me know down below what you liked or didn't like about today's video, which of these 5 buggy dolls was your favorite and why? Or do you have have multiple, because that's also an option. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned to future videos when I get around to making them of other strange and obscure dolls that you may or may not have ever heard of. And in the meantime, hopefully you'll enjoy the other random dolls that I start sharing with you, because I've been accumulating for a while now, and it's been years of me telling Mike, don't worry, I'm gonna do a video on it. And it's probably time that I did that, right? So yeah. Which brings me to, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Going to a bug ball, going to a bug ball, going to a bug ball, going. I'm sweating. I'm not going nowhere.